I want to make a motion to appoint Jerry Cameron as our interim city manager.
All right, please.
During last night's City Council meeting, Palm Coast Vice Mayor Ed Danko made a motion to appoint former Flagler County Administrator Jerry Cameron as the interim city manager. The motion comes after the council's recent vote to fire City Manager Denise Bevan and appoint Assistant City Manager Lauren Johnston as acting city manager. Before he made his motion, Danko told Johnston that now is not her time.
Someday, you will be highly qualified to be a city manager.
Address to me, please.
Well,
talk to me. Yeah.
Letting Lauren know, too.
Yeah, she can hear you.
But that day is not today, Lauren. And I'd hate to see what happened being repeated, and then down the road, a new city manager is hired, and you'll be, that'll be at his pleasure what to do with anyone on staff. Okay. So I would hope that you would think about that and realize we need to bring in somebody from the outside, somebody with a fresh perspective. At least that's my view.
Okay.
And that this is, I think you would be great staying in the spot that you are in. I really do.
Councilwoman Teresa Pontieri took issue with Danko's statement.
To me, your comments are there's two issues. One, feigning support of her in this position. And then almost threatening that she's going to be put into the same position.
All right.
After Vice Mayor Ed Danko's interruption of Pontieri, Mayor David Alphin sought to restore order to the meeting.
One speaker. Hold on. One speaker at a time, please.
I'm going to sit here and tolerate
then don't. Then you know where the door is.
Seriously.
One speaker at a time. Okay.
When you say to somebody, I don't want you to fall into the same trap as Denise did. We made a motion that Lauren Johnston is to remain the acting city manager until we hire a permanent city manager. And per the mayor's suggestion, which I think we all agreed with, we were going to go to the League of Cities for that. To now do a 180 on that because there's been backdoor talks and dealings is the last thing our city needs right now. What we need is light. What we need is sunshine.
Danko's motion to name Jerry Cameron as interim city manager failed to receive a second. Instead, in a split decision of 3-2, the city council voted to approve Lauren Johnston's contract, retaining her as acting city manager until a permanent replacement is found. Alphin, Pontieri, and Kloufis voted in favor, while Danko and Hyder dissented. Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Rich Carroll. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News on Wednesday, April 3rd.
The city of Palm Coast is excited to announce the start of Phase 2 for the Imagine 2050 Comprehensive Plan Update, marking a significant milestone in shaping the city's future. Brittany Kershaw, Director of Communications and Marketing for the city of Palm Coast.
For the past 4 months, city staff has been attending and or hosting over 24 community events to hear from the public what they want to see for the future.
Kershaw adds a comprehensive plan is essentially a roadmap that guides the future growth and development of a community. Now, Phase 2 means reaching out to residents once again.
Creating a draft vision statement that's going to identify all of the things that we gathered through community engagement and try to encapsulate it into a few phrases. And we need the public to go and kind of review that vision statement, look at those guiding principles, and see if they align personally with what those residents want to see for the future.
To provide your feedback on the draft vision statement and guiding principles, visit palmcoast.gov/Imagine2050. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. How do you start a foundation?
And I made myself this promise in that declaration. I said it will be measurable, it will be effective, it will alter this kind of outcome.
That's how Carmen Grace started the foundation.
Long Live Curtis is actually LLC, and the kids in the community came up with that. Rise Above the Violent.
If you want more information and you want to contribute to the foundation, go to longlivekurt.com. Carmen said the foundation provides mental health support for young people who've experienced trauma. It also provides crisis management for young people predisposed to violence. By the way, the person who killed Curtis is serving a 45-year sentence. Lifeline is on WNZF Saturday mornings at 9 and on the Flagler radio app. Tomorrow, it's not just a promotion for a book. From the WNZF newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.